What's going on, guys? We got a cheeky little midday stream here. Everyone's out of the house except the baby who's napping. We're going to see how long we can get here. Because the stream ends when nap ends. Midday WoW. Let's go. This is exciting. I rarely, if ever, get to play during the game or during the day. So this is kind of fun. I like it. Curse Forge. We'll update all our apps here. And if you guys are just joining into the channel, because I'm never live during the day, I wonder if I wonder how much that's going to change the people who are in here. And looking forward to seeing who comes in and all that fun stuff. So if you guys are joining through TikTok, welcome. If you're on the Twitch or YouTube or whatever that is, welcome. I'm always curious where you guys streaming from, because I know that at nighttime, most of the people are just chilling in their houses, having themselves a good old time. And let's ride, because our boy, Need a Medic, needs a little bit of attention these days. So we're not going to be running any, dungeons or anything. We're just going to keep it straight leveling here. Can't remember entirely where we are, but let's keep it up. All right. We are back in Crossroads. So where are we going with Questy here? All right. Abandon. We could go there. Oh, we do got to go to Booty Bay. I think that's... Oh, and we got one right there. Let's go fly there, and then we'll go back there. Okay. This might turn into just like a quest return kind of thing. We'll see. Thunder. We'll see if this is just a quest return stream. Yeah, so that's where I'm going.
What do you need?
Appreciate you guys jumping in middle of the day. This is a whole new experience for me. I'm barely ever on during the day. For me, it's usually the kids are down for naps, the wife's done for the night, and I'm getting it in after hours here. So the fact that today is we're happening in the middle of the day is kind of exciting. What is going to change? And I will give you a heads up as soon as the baby wakes up. Hey, PJO, it's a daytime break for sure. We got our work done, got a couple deals in this morning, and we are now just chilling. SpongeBob, what's going on? Welcome. Thanks for joining in. And the likes, nice. Good on ya. Well deserved. Yeah, it's been full on since about 4 a.m. this morning. I think we were working on like 4 different deals. So I'm like, got them done, came home, time to just chill. SpongeBob, where are you logging in from? And I still think my man, Canadian is here as well, buddy. We're in Ontario. I always like asking that question. I remember I had the best answer one time. I was like, where are you logging in from? The guy's like, the bathroom. And I was like, okay, that's not wrong. You are logging into the stream from the bathroom. Good for you. And then he proceeded to kind of say, all of his details. So we muted him pretty quick. Just popped in to say hi, back to work. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, PJO. Over on the Tiki Talks, or over on Twitch, I should say. Oh, for show, just logged in. We're usually playing Arc Raiders most days, but I think it's just a little bit more suitable that we kind of keep it a little calm, low commitment, a little bit more intentional during the day. SpongeBob, the first follow of the stream. My man, thank you so much. And smashing that like button like it owes you money. I appreciate that so much, dude. Thank you. I was having a laugh the other day. There's one of the streamers came in, or one of the viewers came in, and you know, they did the follow, the like, all that kind of stuff. And I was like, oh, thanks so much, bro. And then it was just like, I'm a girl. And I was like, man, well, you're still bro. In my mind, everyone's a bro. We can all be bros. So don't get too offended. Girthquake. I think I've seen that name a few times, and every time it's awesome. Oh, where are you sending me here? What's going on? I will never call. What? Can you help me, please? With? Someone needs my help. Challenge Overlord. Oh, sick. I'm doing this too. Oopsies. Let's do it. Who do we got? A warrior and a hunter? Let's go with these totems. I'm not sure. I didn't follow the lore as to why we're killing this guy, but it is what it is. Well, doesn't matter. Had to be done, so we're doing it. I got this amazing maul, but oh, me scared. Me run now? Okay, bye. GG. And do we just return back to what's his nuts there? Wait, why didn't... What? Why didn't I get that? Ah, well. Did it for the goodness... From the goodness of my heart, I guess. Okay. No big deal. We enjoy helping people. That's how we roll. All right, let's head over to Booty Bay. Miso, SpongeBob, Beaver, what's going on, guys? Oh, sick. We got a point to spend here. Summons a Manatide totem with 5 health. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. That's the one we want. Which means we need to adjust our macros. Healing stream, mana. Tide totem. Cast mana tide totem. Boom. Marcus, Carol, what's going on, guys? Let's see if those macros actually worked or if it was all for nothing. So, 1. It did not work. Let's go find our scripts here. Where were they? Gotta find our scripts. Just unlocked. All right, let's see what the chat GPT says about the top scripts at this level. While we go on to the boat, hopefully. Let's see if we make it. Doomslayer, what's going on, buddy? Oh, look at that, we made it. Sup, man, early stream tonight? No. Well, in theory, yes. But, no, we had got a couple deals done today. The kids, well, baby's down for a nap, and the kids are at a magic show with my wife. So I'm like, house is quiet, people asleep, this is my time. So I said, fuck it, we're going on World of Warcraft for a little bit. But it'll be a short one. We're going to see what happens. Everything is going to be dependent on the aggro from the baby monitor. So she wakes up, stream's done. I was just going to kind of solo play it, but I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. Because if it ends up being like an hour and a half, 2 hours, that's going to be a fun little stream, fun little midday stream. And then we'll pop on, get our Arc Raiders done tonight. Keep getting that question in Arc Raiders is like what it would take to completely wipe my inventory and get me to sell it, and I feel like I'm not. I think I'm kind of decided, but it's going to be a really, really tough thing for me to do. There's a whole bunch of guys out there just causing chaos for me there. Nice, Doomslayer is going to join tonight. I know Tay will as well. Hey, that wasn't nice. Oh, he's getting worked. Cry. Jackson Stuber, what's up, dude? I'm a chamois on Night Slayer too. My man. What level are you? $70. Beautiful. I reckon we'll be 70 in a couple of weeks here. Just got back to the game after far too many years off. Enhancement or elemental? Oh, I don't know if this will show, but look at this. Restoration. We are leveling as a restoration shaman. And not even like a little bit resto. We're going full resto here. Doomslayer, we'll catch you later, bro. Appreciate you. Little Nug on so early. We are only because the conditions have been met.
See you later.
People are either napping or out of the house. Things are quiet. So I figured I would get in a little bit of time. How good are Shadow Priests right now? I wonder if it'd come back and start a new one. Dude, I don't know if there's ever been a time where Shadow Priests haven't been top tier, so I think you're my guy. Good for you. I couldn't do it. I think enhancement is just too fun, but either way, you know what, I was an absolute sweat going way back, and I've, for whatever reason, always leveled as like slow raid base typed characters. So I leveled as we'll get rid of that. I leveled as a protection warrior. I leveled as a holy priest at the time. Like I always had raid useful PvE players or characters, I should say. So when I was coming back to Burning Crusade, I was like, I'm gonna just make a character that I don't really have to do much for. So it was always gonna be a Fury warrior. So, and then I had friends come back and they're like, oh, if you're coming back, we're coming back and we'll go do some arena and all that kind of fun stuff. And they kind of pushed it and they're like, we need you to be a healer. And I was like, I really don't want to do that again. They're like, come on. And sure enough, we did it. So we're leveling as a restoration shaman, which is a bit fun. Like we're spending a lot of time in dungeons, but in the open world, when we actually have to go and do quests, it's a little bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest, but it is what it is. Walks with me. Does Jesus walk with you? Nice. The weirdest part, and the part I wish I could change, is the phone still keeps going. How long have you been rolling your elemental on Night Slayer? Or sorry, your enhancement on Night Slayer? It seems like a pretty good server. I came from a really high pop PvP server, like way back in vanilla, and we had a lot of the server and world firsts, but oh, I don't want to be on this world, this continent. The server seems pretty populated though, like even with like all of the layers are also quite populated, so it's interesting. Holy smokes, guys, I didn't expect that. We're almost at 1,000 likes for the live, and we're like 15 minutes in. You guys are amazing. Diddy Donny, welcome. I got you. GNR, you're an absolute beauty. Thanks, bro. I appreciate ya. That's twice I've got this. I've got this. Just started my shift, so probably join for the ride, my dude. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Are you playing Arc later today? Are you playing Arc later today? Is the real question, Mr. Nugget. But yes, 100%. It's Tuesday. We got to do it. This is just a little cheeky midday stream for fun. See what kind of nonsense gets happening in the middle of the day with the TikToks and Twitch and all that. All right. Wait, what? I completed that? What are we talking about? Speak with Overlord. Oh, that's so douchey. I did that quest for those guys and they didn't even wait for me to claim it in. That's gay. Okay, back to this place to do that. Yeah, Doomslayer's keen as well. He logged in. He's like, I'm on my school break. Let's do it. I was like, oh, man, you're so cute. Stay in school, children. Stay in school. Hello from YouTube over there. What's going on? I'm almost tempted to log a flare right now, but that's a real commitment in case anything goes wrong with the app. I think we'll hold off till later today. Ooh, that sun coming through on my my dome here is a little bit bright. Better save it for tonight. Yeah, you're right. It's true. We'll have a good time. We'll send out the flare before igniting the raider flares. James joined from my post. What's going on? Oh, I gotta do this one. Anyone wanna hang around and help? Again? Maybe this guy will do it. Undead Irony. Alright, my boy, let's do it. Share the live when you start so I can come to like 2,000 to 3,000 likes before the flare. Oh, I never thought of it like it's the timing of those things. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll definitely do that, brother. Hope you guys... Oh, I imagine that it would, eh? Hope you guys have had a safe few days. You guys doing all right? No raid sirens and all that? Oh, I'm sure this guy takes forever to just bought me on the road to work. Oh, yeah, caught. I figured as much. I was like, there's a different word for what he's trying to say. I just don't know what it is. I got to figure out my bag for this next for Warcraft Wednesday. Hey, East Coast, what's going on? With the heart me, look at that, my dude. Appreciate you very much. Not much geothermal. I actually kind of like that more. I'll be your geothermal. It's cool. It's cool. All right, is this guy back yet? Nope, still not back. Oh my God. All right, we're not even going to play with totems right now. East Coast with the Go Populars. My brother, thank you, dude. My geothermal. Supermarket wine guy. Maybe we got to do this again. The squirrel. Look at that. Squirrel. I appreciate the gifts, brother. Not needed, but always appreciated. And the likes, you beauty. All right, let's get rid of a couple things while we're hanging out here. Maybe I'm going to abandon this. I'm going to pick it back up and see what happens. Come on. It's got to be there. Let's go. Nope. That did not work. This guy's got a really long-ass spawn time. Welcome back, East Coast. You swipe out by accident? we're leaving. Taking too long. He's gonna spawn the second that I come back, though. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, down to Tanaris. Tanaris? Whatever it is. Do 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 do. Charlie Peters, what's going on? Seeing if we can adjust our macros here. No, I didn't want that. Log out. Log out. Good old two-step verification. It's me. Do 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 do. There we go. Still flying. That's the one thing about Classic. So much flying. It's a way more intentional game. That's one thing I've definitely noticed. It is a far more intentional game that requires quite a bit more bandwidth to actually pay attention to, especially when you compare it to retail. Okay, caster group. Finally gonna fix up these macros. Caster. Wait. Nice. Got it. Okay. We're coming in on Tanaris. We are there. So let's just update the macros. Make sure that we get them ready. Melee group. And solo leveling. And PvP. Perfect. Now our macros should be updated. Let's just make sure. Huzzah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huzzah. But we are going to bring Mana Tide. Where is it? Where did I miss it? Manatide, Manatide, Manatide. There's our little burst sequence. Okay. Well, got lots to do over there.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real. Glad I could help.
Okay. Oh, may as well just go grab that now. More running around in World of Warcraft. The old gadgets and water survey. Honestly, I think I could get used to this. Just chilling during the day, playing some games, vibing with all you beautiful people. Just got to find a way to make a living of it. Griffinator, welcome back, buddy. Still bald. Appreciate you popping by, brother. How are you? I just wants your waters. Whoa. Excuse you. Doing good. What about yourself? I see you got rid of the handlebars. I did. Yeah, so we hit all our goals, and except for the one where we were gonna keep the handlebars. So we raised a good chunk of money for the Ronald McDonald House, and the handlebars had to go. So, oh geez. I hate the fact that you have to level up new weapons every time you get them. I just got a brand new mace and I'm still stuck here leveling it up. You know what? There's a lot of people that were saying though that the handlebars were absolutely a necessity to the stream. So we'll see if Mrs. DPS lets us keep them the next time. I'm gonna grow them out and we'll see what happens. That's not the right cast. Come on. Do better. The handlebars were pretty gnarly though. Like, I was actually quite impressed about how well I pulled them off. I don't want to toot my own horn, but it was quite enjoyable to see the kids' reaction, that's for sure. The one thing I noticed though without the beard is I'm always like touching my face because it feels weird to have like skin exposed. That's like the only thing that's a little strange. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I might not die. Got a little bit more fight left in us. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're clutching. Come on. Start hitting, for fuck's sakes. Uh-oh. Come on, come on. Oof. That is a lot of mana coming back to life. Let's go. It's a 5-minute cooldown though. That's wild. There we go. We're back to full. Let's go. You guys are too wild, man. 2,000 likes so far. Thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. I don't even think I actually had to stay around and kill those guys, but it's all good. Let's go do some thistle shrubs. All right, let's get over there. Deal with these clowns. Uh-oh. Which docks are you talking about, my man? This is why those TPI reports are late. And what do you mean by that? I feel like there's a trap somewhere in here. There's been so many. A hunter can beat a warlock. Depends on the player, I guess. Warlocks are pretty strong right now, but hunters, I think, are still able to kite it enough. Is that you calling for help somewhere in here? Are you the hunter or the warlock? That's the real question. I think I'd be giving it to the hunter, though. I was doing a quest and a warlock was ganking and camping the area. Are you on Night Slayer? And are you Horde? That's the question. You're the hunter. Are you Horde or Alliance? You are Alliance. I would say the hunter's probably gonna get it. Where are you though? I'll come help. Or do you want me to send him a message to tell him to go away? What's the warlock's name? I'll tell him to go away. It was an Office Space joke. Manager asking for reports while employees are playing video games. Honestly, that's probably why I would make a really bad employee. Because I just kind of do what I want most of the time. But I can appreciate that. I call for help on chat and some players still die while it's cheating. I don't know. Just drop me his name. I'll send him a message. And what's your name as well? I'll tell him to leave just you alone. It's like a reverse stream snipe. Warlocks are pretty strong, though. especially depending on where he put his first couple of talent points. It can make a difference. Are you still on? Like, are you trying to do your quest right now and he's just camping you? I'm not saying that would be funny, but also kind of funny. Spicy, welcome. Tick data. Hey. Let me go. Oh no. Just gonna dance this one out. Good for you. That's the one thing leveling as restoration spec. There is like zero recourse for any kind of PvP in the open world. I can sit there and heal, and that's about it. There's no burst damage. There's nothing coming. Master P, what's going on, man? Good to see your name again. Oh, the original sauce. Welcome to our little midday stream. Master P, thanks for the likes, brother. Appreciate you. Thrasher, what's going on? It's a lot of numbers after a user. That's awesome, dude. Glad to hear, man. Nice to watch you play WoW. You know what? Every once in a while, it is nice to play WoW. I know we've been doing Warcraft Wednesdays here, but I think there's a part of me that wants to add in another night. To be honest, it's so calming. It's chill. Gives it's way easier to like respond to chat, have a good time. Like it feels a bit more like kind of like a fireside chat with you guys with, you know, a little bit of gaming around it, right? So I appreciate it, and I think you're right. It's nice to play. East Coast is back. What's going on, brother? I find it hilarious. I feel like this is going to be the day where the baby naps for like 2 hours and we're just going to have this phenomenal midday stream. Chilling, playing Minecraft. This is it, brother. What is it? The good vibes of daytime streaming that I've been missing out on? Is that what you mean by this is it? Or are you more aggressive, like this is it? What's the intonation here? What are we navigating together? Chart guy, welcome. All right, let's see if that clown is still hanging around. Probably just shadow melded somewhere. Never died. Oh, the hero. And they'll say that a hero save us. Kids are playing Goat Simulator. What is goat simulator? Like you actually pretend to be a goat and you're like like crazy ass sounds and stuff. What is a goat simulator? And is this something we should stream? That's the real question. Should we stream Goat Simulator? Oh, it's so much more. What do you mean? I need to know. What do you mean? I feel like that Jennifer Lawrence... oh, no. I feel like that Jennifer Lawrence meme. What do you mean? What do you mean? I feel like I'm going to get ganked by that. Whatever that was. Oh, no. There he is. He's back. Maybe we can respect each other. There are RPG elements in some modes. It's an open world physics based goat game. And we're talking like goats, like the animal, right? Like there's no double entendre or anything here. Like it's literally goats. That's freaking hilarious. Now the question is this game free and should we be streaming it? Oh man, this is gonna hurt. Oh, I tried to earthbind him. Oh, I don't actually need those guys. I do need these guys though. Free on Game Pass. I don't even know what Game Pass is. But I feel like we should do a goat simulator night just for fun. The people would probably want it. Oh, Xbox Game Services. I do not have Xbox Game Services. Oh, here's that mage again. Please don't kill me. $40 for Goat Simulator 3. The kindest person of all the streamers. Are you saying I'm the kindest person of all the streamers? I gotta say, I think there's definitely somebody out there is more kind, because on our stream last night, and as I'm sure you're aware, you've seen the stream this month, we're raising money for the Ronald McDonald House. So there was a random message that came through my TikTok for someone who wanted to do like just a direct donation. They didn't want to do it through a stream. They didn't want to like do it through subs or anything. They wanted to be anonymous. And they asked, essentially, can I get your email and I will send you, some money to add to the pod? And I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. Here you go. And I have kind of a separate email specifically for, this kind of stuff. And they actually sent over $250 just direct to go to the Ronald McDonald House. So that's actually that brings up our total to like just over $500. It's insane. And they didn't want any kind of like recognition. They didn't want their name. They didn't want to post about it or whatever. But like, I'm just saying, like, I'm saying it in stream, but I'm not gonna, breach their trust in terms of the, their non-disclosure of their name. But absolutely unreal. Just $250, just like that. Like that's just a solid person out there, and it's crazy because like, it's always just affirming when you hear all the bad stuff on the internet. It's just affirming that there are people out there that do genuinely give a shit about humanity. So, oh no, 2 of you. Andres, how's your dilemma going over there? Has your warlock left you alone yet? There are two guys. What the fuck, dude? Just what are their names, man? I'll message them and tell them to f off. Seriously. I'm about to die too here. God damn. Come on, come on, come on. No, dead. Yo, tell me their names. I'll send them a tell right now, or I'll send them a whisper right now. I don't know why I'm leveling my mace skills while actively questing. I think this is a pretty stupid move on my part, to be honest. Because I'm trying to level up my mace skills. It's not getting me to where I need it to go. And I'm doing like no damage to these guys while leveling it. Where am I at? Maces. Oh, okay, I'm not too far off now. Not too far off. What is going on here? We got 6 viewers and 3,600 likes. You guys are hilarious. This is awesome. Absolute beauties just pouring in. We got a couple on Twitch, got a couple on YouTube. Daytime streaming is where it's at, apparently. Everyone needs some breaks from work and school and shit. Andres, tell me you didn't say purple. You know what? I'm gonna stick it to TikTok now. I'm just gonna say Twitch all the time. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. now it's just gonna like shut down and be like, it's a ban. I'm like, oh fuck. All right, start again. I think the rules are pretty clear. They're clearer than I think I thought they were at the start. I think that you just can't degrade the experience of the platform, right? So if we're just like talking back and forth and like the retention is there, I don't think there's an issue there. But only time will tell. But if you guys are looking for the full screen experience, all right. Whoa, that name is aggressive. We won't be saying that one out loud. But welcome to the stream. Maple syrup, the best kind. That is the best kind of syrup. Welcome to a fellow Canadian. I've also noticed there's no deli meat salespeople in the middle of the day in these streams. Poor little Doomslayer. Ooh, I'm in the thick of it here. All right, I need 2 more of you guys. The hack had to do something quick. Welcome back, dude. We are all just chilling out, hanging. Catching some good vibes. Are you at school today, work today, chilling? What's your story, Griff? God, I can't wait to be have this mace higher level. Oh, it's so frustrating. And we're back. Just chilling, not working at the moment. Supposing my cousin's gonna bring me to work with him. Nice. Take your cousin to work day. Love it. Hopefully your cousin does something cool like underwater demolition or something like that. Those dudes make bank. Max, what's going on? How are you, brother? Not much going on here. Just got a cheeky midday stream going on. Found probably, I don't know, maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Who knows? For as long as the baby is sleeping, we're gonna be grinding. See if we can hit. See if we can hit level 49 while we're chilling here. All right, I don't need any more of you guys, but I do need. Wait, is that done? Dew collector, dew collector. There we go. Root shapers. Take these away so we don't aggro anyone. Spencer, what's going on? You know what? So it's March break this week for the kids. And my wife took our two older ones to a magic show. Baby is sleeping. I got a couple deals done this morning and had some time. I didn't feel like working more, so I said, fuck it. We're gonna go live for however long the baby naps for. And I think we're still gonna go live tonight. We're gonna do it. We're having an awesome time here too. It's it's a more active stream than I thought it would be, to be honest. But it's I'm here for it. That's awesome. Just thought I'd say hey before I got to go to work. Oh, bro, I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you so much. Hope you have an awesome day at work there, bro. Just an absolute right beauty. I got to catch up to your hunter. Hey, don't break my totems. Love you, bro. Good luck. I appreciate you so much. Hey, pop on later if you're around. Stay safe, brother. Yo, this guy's so mad. On a scale of 1 to super pissed. How mad are you? Very. The big Mamba. What's going on? Thanks for coming by. Oh, sweet. There's another root shaper. Oh, these are actually... I might head to the Ungoro Crater next. Those look like they're actually a reasonable level for me. Katie, what's going on? $3,800 likes. Wow. You daytime viewers are unreal. Boom. Is that it? No, we need 2 more of those guys. All right, all right. There we go. There's one. Let's see if we can split the D here. We cannot split the D. Starting to see a little bit more actual hitting going on with this mace now that we're getting it up to 220. Let's go. Okay. Alright, we gotta pull this guy and that guy. There we go. We found our marks. Let's go. Base head, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you stopping by. We need this guy. He's back. East Coast. Owlus, welcome. Welcome. Owlus with the likes. Thank you. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Our cheeky little midday stream. We don't know how long it's going to last, but for as long as the baby is sleeping, we will be grinding. All right, we're done with... Oh shit, we are done with Daenerys. Let's cruise up through Ungoro Crater just for shits and gigs and go unlock this flight path. We're here anyway, so we may as well go for it. I don't even know what level Ungoro Crater is, like if it's actually worthwhile, but we can at least go get the flight path, that's for sure. Oh yeah, these big obsidian marks. I forgot about those. All the lush rainforest of Ungoro Crater. Time for another tea. East Coast with the donut. My dude, what? You don't have to do that. You're amazing, bro. Thank you so much, man. Let's pin that. Let's drop East Coast a follow, folks. Get after it. Alrighty. Now, if I remember Ungoro Crater, all of the miners are going around the outside of this place looking for whatever deposit grows here. Botanica, fave right now for scenery. This is like, honestly, I think like the look of, ooh, a blue power crystal? What is this? I used to love coming to Ungoro Crater and a bunch of different, I don't even know what these do, but whatever. Ungoro Crater is a nice one. There's a lot of really good nature scenes in this game. Like, I remember when I was playing way back, there was one guy that would only do like World of Warcraft photography. And so he would just find like the nicest scene setups and just like take pictures and share them. And he had a whole forum about it and anything. And it was awesome. Any chance you hop on one cheeky match of Ark? Oh, my dude. Actually, I might be logging off of this. I'm seeing the baby starting to roll over. We'll see what she does with this. I think I'm going to be staying on here, bro. I'm going to run up to Ungoro Crater base camp here. And there's a good chance that I'm going to be logging off because she's rolling around now. Honestly, I'm actually surprised we got this far in this stream. This is a lot of fun. But I'll try to get on early tonight. Maybe we can sneak one in. That would be it'd be awesome to catch a game with you. I saw you were rolling with Ejac the other day, dude. One day I'm gonna be able to hop on with you when my life is a little less dictated by the sleep patterns of children. Owlis, what's your favorite World of Warcraft's area? Like for foliage and scenery and all that. Oh, geez. Right. Forgot about you. Oh, you're going to be on for only 3 hours. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that work. That's like prime time when I don't have any. Oh, 2 hours. Even shorter, bro. We'll catch you on the next one, brother. Yeah, Owlis, I'm really curious to know what's your favorite scenes in World of Warcraft. Hey, buddy, we'll catch you later, dude. Thank you so much for your understanding. We'll catch you on the next one, dude. And hey, if you have a chance to log in and say what's up tonight, looking forward to seeing you. Even the dog's waking up from his nap. Everyone's coming up. Yeah, we're gonna go get this, and we're just gonna chill. We'll catch you later, Max. Thanks so much for popping in, bro, and saying what's up. It's 7 and I got school. Yeah, you don't want to mess around with that, dude. A lot of tar people there. You know what, though? This was a fun little stream, guys. In fact, we got to jump on, spend an hour with y'all. I appreciate it very much, dudes. Marshall's Refuge, right? That's what this one's called. Yeah, I'll be logging off in the next couple minutes, I think. I'm just going to grab these quests. I'm going to grab the flight path. Wherever that one is.
Hello.
Hello.
Safe travels. See you later.
Inventory's full. God damn. Is there anyone I can sell things to? There we go.
You got my
You got my attention. Wormtail, pauldrons. Wait, what? $48. That's better. One tire fire coming in right as we about to log off.
Watch
My
your
dude. What's going on, pal? How are you? Yeah, you know what? I didn't have many expectations for the stream. The kids are out at a magic show with the missus. Yeah, I just figured, you know what the hell? It's quiet. We'll see what kind of trouble we can get into. And lo and behold, here we are. You know what? I haven't played Midnight. So I haven't played Midnight. I don't honestly. I don't think I will. Because, in my opinion, at least, Burning Crusade was the best. It was the best expansion, in my opinion. I really liked Burning Crusade. I think this is kind of peak World of Warcraft, to be honest. So I don't think I'm going to jump into Midnight too quickly, to be honest. But that's more just, I'm saying that, who knows what'll actually happen. All right, what do you want, little lady?
Hey.
Hey. Have you ever played Skylanders? I have not. What's Skylanders all about? I was an ICC baby. Which one's ICC? It's so nostalgic. You got to try it. Okay. We'll take that on. See what's up. I'm crying thinking about it. Oh, my dude. Little nugget, don't cry. If you cry, we're all gonna cry, dude. Sorry, I went Wrath, baby. Like Wrath of the Lich King. Yeah, that's legit. All right, I think that we're just gonna log out here. It's on an older console though. I'm sure there's emulators and shit that you could find those things on now. All right, so oh, look at that. I think all of this is gonna be red though, to be honest. I think I have a feeling Spaceman Spliff. I think we're done with these, to be honest. Let's just abandon them. I'm not going back to Moradon. That sucks. Where's Camp Mojachi? Swamp of Sorrows, definitely not making it back there. And these are all red. Okay, so tomorrow we will start off with going to Gadgetzan. Started out playing 3 weeks before Wrath came out, stopped in Mists. I think you missed some of the best years, to be honest, dude. The early ones, like the early kind of I'd probably say like pre-Wrath of the Lich King, were amazing. Like the first time through everything, it really changes it, which is really, really cool. Donation of wool, donation of mage weave, assisting Archdruid. I feel like I should go to Thunderbluff for a second here. I started, yeah. So Mists is kind of where it all kind of fell off for me, to be honest. I think it was at that point, it just became a little bit too much like tailoring to everyone rather than like saying, okay, you guys are Warcraft fans. This is the content that we're making. Blizzard did obviously Blizzard needs to make as much money as humanly possible for their board, like their board members and their shareholders and stuff like that. But, I think they had a really good thing going and they could have introduced different content instead of pandering to a lot of, feelings of the day. And they probably would have made more money. But that being said, I mean, I came back after, I don't know, it would have been 2013. So like, more than 10 years. I mean, like, I don't try to have thoughts about any of that. I got enough thoughts in my mind. It's one of those things, like, whoever owns it is still it's all the same kind of push for it. everyone can get into the, oh, well, she said this and she said she was going to do this and she's ruining the game, blah, blah, blah. Man, who cares? If you don't like the game, just fucking do something else, That's kind of my mind. Like there's going to be a point in time where this game will no longer be fun on stream or off stream, and I'll just do something else. I'm not going to complain about it. Like, I find there's a lot, just because people have an opinion, I feel like you shouldn't share it. Like, just because you have something to say doesn't mean you should say it. Like, sometimes you can just keep quiet, and the world will just be better served if you don't talk, And I don't mean that in like a mean way that, people should be silenced or whatever, but like, bro, if everyone just chilled and stayed in their own lane and fucking stopped trying to rage bait everyone about everything, we'd probably be a lot closer as a community, and like global community. Because like, if you think about it, like each of these little streams is its own little community in isolation, and we're all just having a great time doing it. Like, you can't tell me that it would be that drastic to expect that, a handful of people couldn't get along well. So those are my thoughts of the day. Sheer you, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And I think out of all, are you free Sunday for ARC? Sunday, I don't actually know. I know that in the morning I got to be marching through some land for a client, but we will see what the afternoon could bring. Saturday, I'm chopping a tree down. I think sharing opinions is important. I think how others react to someone's opinion.
What brings you here?
I think there's more to that sentence coming. I'm a commercial real estate developer, so I work with a number of clients who are building large subdivisions or industrial land and stuff like that. All right, so now I got the whole thing. Well, I think sharing opinions is important. I think it's how others react to someone's opinion is what needs to change. Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. And I will also challenge that some people's opinions are stupid. Bro, this is deep. Everyone entitled to an opinion. If it's a good opinion is what I say. Yeah. Listen, if you have an opinion and it doesn't just incite, like, here's my issue, right? And it goes right back to like ARC raiders and everyone complaining about friggin' PvP this or PvE that or whatever it is, right? It is what it is. Go with it, right? Don't sit there and go, oh, don't shoot, and then shoot people, right? That's stupid, right? If your opinion is out there and it's going to harm someone, it's going to cause divide for no reason other than media attention, or if you're, trying to profit off a polarized opinion or gain something for yourself, just fucking don't say it. Like, and that's on, I think that's also on people to not bite into it, if you know what I mean. Like, I think a lot of people bite into it and understand that they kind of want the drama of it, and that probably goes back to people just having less fulfilled lives right now. So they're like, ooh, I gotta go, I gotta follow this person because they said this totally crazy thing, and meanwhile, like, that person is a jerk, right? Like, if you want to follow around jerks and be that person, by all means, but don't try to bring other people into it. Purge. All right, where else are we get? What else did we upgrade there? Flame Tongue? Go away, Discord. Flame Tongue 4. We got Flame Tongue 5 now. Great speech, literally. Wait, Martin Luther King, bro. Dude, I just, I think the world could just be a lot simpler if people shut the fuck up sometimes. That's, I don't know. And I might sound like an asshole for saying that. I don't really care. It is. I think a lot of people can just, choose to say nothing in the moment. I think a lot of people could just choose to say nothing. That's all. Wow, I've been rolling around with a friggin' outdated, I could say some crazy stuff, but I'm not going to about a certain group of people. I mean, everyone has their shit, and I think a lot of people just need to, again, like, whatever background you come from, whatever, just, we're all human. There is one race, and it's the human race. So respect what we got here, because I always find, like, we have this one world, we have first impressions and generally not many more after that. Just be a good person. It's not friggin' hard. And don't mess with the kids, because that's where I really get upset. Don't fuck with the kids or the future of, the next generation, because that's going to suck. They're already going to have a hard go. Oh, what am I doing? I missed that. All right, we are going to return this quest, and I believe the baby's awoken now. So we are going to bounce after that wildly philosophical little tangent. Love you guys for that. So Max, are you like Generation Alpha or whatever? Like what generation are you? Or are you like Gen Z? Oh yeah, you're totally fucked. But I think Gen Z is totally fucked. Gen Alpha is going to realize that, we're still dealing collectively with a really shitty global economy and a whole bunch of random BS caused by, politicians. And I think they'll be the first ones that kind of just withdraw from all of this and decide that they're just going to do it better. And I will absolutely welcome that.
Well met.
So 2019, 2020, and then 2025 is so our littlest one is Gen Beta. She'll be fine. Skylanders is like this game, but better, and you got to get it now before the price skyrockets. Little Nugget's like, I've had enough of this conversation, guys. Let's talk gaming. I'm going to look into Skylanders and see what's going on with this. We'll check it out just for you. Are you playing Skylanders? Is it like a multiplayer MMO? Well, she has the bad world dumped on her, the one we messed up in the older generation. Yeah, I mean, she'll be okay. I'll make sure of that. Whoa. All right, boys and girls, we're going to go to the top of this tower, and we are going to log off. No, it's not multiplayer, it's adventure, but you can play with your kids. Oh, nice. Split screen. Dope. I'm going to check it out. All right, boys and girls. That was our cheeky little midday stream. Almost an hour and 30 minutes. You guys are amazing. I'll be on later tonight playing some Arc Raiders. A little bit of a different vibe to this, but we'll have some fun over there. So we will catch you guys later. Bye.